Welcome to Trivia Night. Apparently you hate knowing how to play games, so let's just jump right into it. Okay, first question. Hugo Chavez was the president of which country? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, let's play a game. Welcome to the killing floor. I'm going to ask you a question. Your life depends on how you answer. Which fast food chain has the best fries? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. I want you to pick the answer that you hate the most. Pick the answer that makes you go, "This shall not pass." The votes are in. I just feel so bad for you right now. Not that bad. Here's the early scores. These will change over time probably. That's how scores work. Let's try another one. Which of these is not a Romance language? Who picked this? Very good. Alright, next question. What's a male turkey called? Who said this one? Which leaves only you. Let's go someplace fun. Welcome back to the killing floor. Uh-oh, this is a mess. I'm going to need everyone's help. This piece of art has blood all over it. Memorize the pattern of blood. Alright, that's enough time. Ugh, my tummy's upset. I've been eating a lot of farro lately. A lot of people are hung up on quinoa, but farro is where it's at. Yeah, they're both ancient grains and both are a good source of protein, but only farro gives me that smug self-satisfaction that lets me look down at all you quinoa eaters. Anywho, reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red, then press submit when you're done. If anyone does better than you, I will be testy. Here's that art again. Now it's time to show your work. No mistakes? Just for completeness sake, let's see how your friends did. Psh, whatever. Another peek at the scores. Next question. Call me old-fashioned, but I prefer my Disney men clean-shaven. Which Disney character has facial hair? And the correct answer is... this. Too easy. How about this? I was thinking about stretching you guys out on the rack, which got me thinking. What nation, on average, has the tallest people? And the correct answer is this one. Which leaves only you. I have a surprise for you. Let's play the finger cutting game. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. Super simple. Commence cutting. We do have fun here. Here's another one. Where do red blood cells come from? Use your device to answer the question. That means you weirdos in the audience, too. Who said this? Lame. I've got more questions for you. If a diner waitress asked the cook to make you a heart attack on rack, what would they bring to your table? Time's running out. Who picked this one? The rest of you, let's go someplace fun. It's time to use your words. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. Don't be the person with the shortest word or you'll regret it. Word time, go! I'm so excited to see what you come up with. Let's see what you could come up with. And ties are verboten. I just read the Fountainhead, so I only reward winners. Oh good, we're just down to one. Well, look who's still alive. Now you just have to escape with your body. Here's your first category. Birthstones. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. A space for every right answer. 12 apostles of Jesus. No fair. Fried dough foods. Can you stay out of the shadows? U.S. vice presidents. Here's another one. Carnivorous dinosaurs. I get it. You did well. Academy Award for Best Original Song. Who will win? It all rides on this. Countries that have green in their flag. Here's another one. Cheers characters. Okay now, first question. Here's a question I always ask on a first date. Where is Bhutan? the correct answer is... Who got it right? Which leaves only you. Prepare for your punishment. Welcome to the killing floor. Oh boy, everybody loves math. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. All the other players will be playing along too. And if any of them do better than you, it will be painful. Let's get this math party started. Don't get crunched by the numbers. Only time for a few more problems. Your math is grass. I know I started this by pitting you against each other, but wow, your friends are ruthless. Here's how everyone's doing so far, but also know that who you are as a person is just as important. Let's try this again. Pluto may no longer be a planet, but in Roman mythology, he's the god of... And the correct answer is... this. The rest of you who are still alive, you're in for a treat. Hey girl! Welcome back to the killing floor. Well, there seems to be a pile of money on the floor. That's my third favorite thing to have a pile of. Take the most or the least money and you will be punished. Grabby, grabby. Let's see just how greedy you little monsters are. It's punishment time for the most and least greedy. To be honest, I'm gonna steal all the money back at the end of the game anyway. Let's see how the scores look now. Let's try another one. In the Captain Planet theme song, what is the third ring used to summon the superhero? Who said this one? Everyone is wrong. Let's play a game. Let's test your memory. Memorize the pattern. And done. Is it distracting if I start yelling out, car, duck, square, Wisconsin? From left to right, what was the order of the colors? Last place will feel the pain. And looky, here's the pattern. How did you do? It looks like you forgot what was at stake. Only one player left, but it's too early to go to the final round. You need to survive a little longer if you want a chance to escape. If you can survive the next 2 questions, I think the final round should finally be ready to go. It's worth the wait. Trust me. Alright, next question. What classic movie is set on Amity Island? Who picked this one? Prepare for your punishment. Oh darn, this is such a mess. There's blood all over this art. I think I'm using the wrong type of lid for this jar of blood. I really need to get out all the lids and match them, but that's gonna take like a whole afternoon. Memorize the pattern of blood. Okay, you've had long enough. Did you know some people like to stream this game online? It's great, but sometimes the delay can cause weird moments where you can see something you're not supposed to be able to see. I don't even know why I'm explaining this to you. Anyway, reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. If your pattern is different than mine, I will kill you. Here's that art again, and here's what you did. Whatever. Let's try this again. Which body of water borders Saudi Arabia? Who said this? Everyone is wrong. I have a surprise for you. It's time for some wordplay. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. I will be really upset if you can't find at least a 7-letter word. Spell words now. Let's see what you came up with. You did it, huh? Well, I guess I'll have to find some other way to kill you. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. It wasn't easy making it here alive, and it won't be easy to escape with your body. Here's your first category. Tom Riddle's Horcruxes. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Decision? Let's see the right answers. A space for every right answer. Rodgers and Hammerstein musicals. Anytime today, kiddo. Here comes the next question. Countries with capitals that start with B. Time is almost up. Are you afraid of the dark? You should be. Call of Duty titles. The ghosts are catching up! Chewing gum brands. I don't like that at all. Here's another one. Stink cunts. Oh, this is so close. A real photo finish. Star Wars planets and moons. You killed your friend! Better get away fast. Months with 31 days.
I'm Schmitty, and according to my guidance counselor, this is the only job I'm qualified for. Okay, I hope you've all done your stretching because we're jumping right in. This is round 1. 2 prompts will appear on your device, which you can answer in any clever or not clever way you want. Everyone will choose between your answer and someone else's, and decide who wins. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winners' bonuses at stake. Go! Hurry! Hit the safety quit button if you can't think of something. All right, let's have a look. First up, the worst part about having a boyfriend who's secretly a highly advanced robot. Okay, pick your favorite and vote. Next, Blank, a new fragrance by Gerard Depardieu. Vote away. Next up, something that would be terrifying to notice in the background of a selfie. Vote on your devices. Up next, a new baseball tradition you would like to see would be the 7th inning blank. Vote now. Okay, next one. How does Adele come up with those great songs? Ready, set, vote! Next in line, to become a billionaire in mere days, simply blank. And vote. That's round one. Let's see how the scores shook out. Now round two, where all points and bonuses are doubled. Oh, the drama. Almost out of time. Use the safety quit button if you have to. Okay, it's time for some quiplashing. Prompt number one is a great way to cheat on a sex education test. Okay, everybody pick your favorite. Moving on, the worst time to hear a camera go off. Okay, vote. Coming up next, the worst thing to paint on a new baby's nursery wall. Time to vote. And next is what it means when the flag is at 3/4 staff. It's voting time. Next in the hopper, conspiracy alert, aliens are real and they're blank. Put in your votes. next prompt. A great use for a dirty diaper. Get to voting. Round 2 is no more. Let's see the damage. Welcome to the last lash, the final round. There's just one prompt and you're all getting it. Follow these word lash instructions. Moment of truth. You get 3 medals to award to your top 3 quips. Give out your gold, silver, and bronze medals now. All right, let's see where those medals went. Bronze. Here's the silver. And finally, gold. Now we transform those medals into points. That's the end. Let's see the final scoreboard. Hey, it's me, Schmitty. Listen, I slept on my neck funny again, but don't worry, I'm good to host the game. Ow, ow. I'm okay. I'm sensing a lot of repressed anger in this group, mostly from me. So everybody back off and let's start the game. This is round 1. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it. clock's running out. Think fast or use a safety quip. Let's start this show. Number 1 on the list, a good name for a movie starring a crime-fighting jockey and his horse. Okay, vote for your favorite. Next on the list, something you should never say when pulled over by a small-town sheriff. Vote now. Next on deck, something somebody named Dale would say. Vote on your devices. Moving on, the worst thing to say while being tortured. Time to vote. And next, the name of a snobby hair salon for cats. Put in your votes. Next one, a frequently asked question on www.beats.com. Okay, vote. Round 1 is in the books. Let's see the scores. Now for round 2. Double the points and bonuses, double the excitement. Use a safety quip if you can't think of anything. Okay, moment of truth. Up first, the worst thing to say in a marriage proposal. Okay, pick your favorite quip now. Next on deck, a good reason to give a restaurant a 0-star review. And vote. Next in the hopper, a secret image hidden on the $1 bill. Ready, set, vote! Next on the list, the weirdest designated parking spot would be a parking spot specifically for blank. It's voting time! Next in line, an odd sequel to James and the Giant Peach, James and the Giant Blank. Vote away. And next, the title of a tell-all book by a former My Little Pony. Put in your votes. That's it for round 2. Let's see those scores. That's right, it's round 3, the last lash. Look alive because you're all getting the same prompt this time. Complete the comic. Everybody's in. Hand out those medals now. Brace yourselves, here come those medals. Bronze first. Bring out the silver. And gold. Let's melt those medals down for points. Okay, let's see those final scores. Welcome to Schmitty. I'm Quiplash. I'm sorry, can we start over? No, forget it. I can tell I'm about to learn a lot about each of you, and I'm at peace with that. Round 1. The more folks who choose your answer, the more points you get. Go! Time's running out. Use a safety quip if you need it. Time for the big reveal. Starting us off, something you don't want to find in your grandpa's tool shed. Okay, select your favorite quip. Moving on, a reenactor at Colonial Williamsburg would get suspended if they said blank. Time to vote. Next, everybody looks cool on a motorcycle except for blank. Vote now. Okay, next one. Martha Stewart's biggest pet peeve. Okay, vote. Next prompt. You know you're old when you're at a bar and the bartender asks you blank. Ready, set, vote. Coming up next, the most popular ride at a religious theme park. And vote. That's round one. Let's take a look at the scores. Round two is here, so let's double the points and bonuses, shall we? almost out of time. Use the safety quit button if you have to. Cards on the table. First one, the most important part of a hillbilly wedding. Okay, use your device to pick your favorite. Next up, you know you have a shady landlord when blank. It's voting time. And next is the worst thing to get stuck in your hair. Get to voting. Moving on, the one job robots will never take from humans. Vote on your devices. Next prompt. A good sign your mechanic is ripping you off is that he says you need a new blank. Ready, set, vote. Next in line, new rule, you should automatically be arrested if you blank. Get to voting. Round two's done. Let's see who's winning now. This is round three, the last lash. One final chance to catch up, and everyone gets the same prompt this time. Finish writing this comic. Let's see what you've wrought. Give out your medals now. Great, let's see where those medals ended up. Bronze. Show me the silver. And gold. All right, let's turn that into cold, hard points. It's over. Let's see the final scores.